Hello again, this is your host Pearls doing my Let's Play of the City Beneath, and we're still working on this, I don't care about timers anymore, I've given up, these require too much thought. We're working on this tangram, I really should have looked it up between videos, but I just smashed the record button all over again. Which is fine. Okay. And we're deciding what to do with this. So this seems like something that could happen. Not sure that any piece really fits in there at that point though. Like this doesn't make sense. Like nothing makes this work properly. Does it? I'm not just being stupid, right? Yeah, nothing fits in there. Nothing at all. Just like nothing fits in here besides this one that I can see either. So that leads me to the conclusion that the only other thing that would fit in there, which is this piece, is the right one. And then a few pieces could possibly work in there, I imagine. So, or actually, you know what? That's not true either. I could get the big long piece to fit down there as well, and that would work out. Like I suppose, you know, this is definitely also an option. Yeah. And then if I take the square, you know, that's like something that I can potentially begin to work with, I guess. And then the only other thing that makes sense is actually a number of these, so let's just get them down here. Both of these would fit there, so let's get you guys in business. I like it, and let's get you, Mr. T, down here as well. Okay, so let's get square back in position. This probably isn't going to work. Probably going to take me 9,000 videos to figure out exactly how this is all going to fit together, but it's better than nothing right now. Alright. Another good question is how to build up a right wall, a right facing wall. And this could all be like, this is probably actually not the right, even close to the right-ish, even-ish answer. Because the way this looks is this, I don't know, I can't find a way to build these guys real easy that builds up a 4x4 straight piece. In fact, there's only a handful of stuff that does that. This is a good example, but of the remaining pieces, I don't believe any of them will do that properly. And this one, well, I suppose, of these remaining ones, let's see. I don't believe so either. I don't think I can make that work. Not really, at least. Yeah, not feeling that. So there's no way to like arrange these such that they make the 4x4 wall that I would like them to make. So there's always the possibility. Now this is interesting. The fact that this doesn't have a mirror counterpoint to like do on this side. Let's just try to build that wall. What do you say? Build a flat right-facing wall, because that seems like to be somewhat harder than some of the things I could be doing. Oops. Maybe perhaps with this guy? Yes. And then you maybe? Or something? I don't know. It looks like it might start to work eventually if I really got excited about it, which I'm not yet. Actually, let's just use this guy to get this guy down here. Oops, 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 oops. Everyone loves platform puzzles. I kind of do. They're kind of nifty. They make me think. These are good puzzles in my opinion. I really should be like cutting them out and doing them by hand, but then all of you would know my secrets of how I do everything. Which really is just to make it up as I go along. But that's besides the point. I do believe this one probably belongs in the general this way direction. One of these spaces here. Except it would make more sense that if I'm going to go with this path, that I should probably and then use this guy to oops. Going to waste a whole video doing all this nonsense. Oops. I kind of like where this is going, but it's not going to work anyway. I cut this because of hold on. Because of this piece mainly. In fact, I don't know what I've done. Yeah, that's not going to work. And I could trade. No, I can't. This could be moved like up here and then. Not well. Nope, nothing really fits under there with the remaining pieces that I have here. So this makes sense that this would be down here, and this perhaps is what goes on top of that. And maybe, you know, this doesn't actually belong here, which is also a possibility. But I don't like that notion either. This piece is bugging me. Huh. Yeah, no real good way to use that. It's like playing Tetris. Almost. Not quite there yet. Huh. Don't really get it quite yet. Yeah, I don't know. I think this is altogether the wrong idea. So I might spend some time off camera trying to puzzle this out in a way that makes sense to me. But largely my problem here consists of this guy. So this is probably, I don't know, constructing the right wall here is honestly not a trivial task by any stretch. It's like you have a handful of options in which to use to construct this right wall. And none of them make a whole lot of sense. But I've kind of run out of time as usual. Oops. Oops. And yet none of these pieces seem to work. Anyway, this is your host Pearls doing my Let's Play of The City Beneath, and I'm not really seeing it yet. Not really. Not yet. Anyway, I will see you all next time with more fuddling around with this. I'm sorry. This is going to take... I'm going to actually probably play around with it in paint and see how that goes. Until then, bye-bye.